Can we just get these lights off so I can just kind of keep going here? Hey, 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 what's going on? So tonight I'm going to do doorables. I have my bin loaded, and let me just say hello, 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 like I usually do. Hey, I feel like, yeah, my glasses are a little bit dirty. What's going on? Hey, Blanco Chocolate, how you doing? Hey, Pancho. All right, so let's see. Yeah, I was watching Oppenheimer. Have you guys? It's so long. It's like 3 hours. At 8:30, I thought it'd be done. Anyway, I wasted 3 hours. It's all right. I expected a little bit different angle, but been wanting to see it for a while, so that's what we did. Anyway, I'm on. I'm gonna stick to my 23 minutes because I did that on last night and tonight. And so, hey, Mike and yours, how you doing? Hey, Junk George, that's a cool name. Hey, Zion Eddie, White Buffalo, what's up? How are you doing? I miss you guys. I know I haven't been on my regular shift. But it's summer. It's summer. Hanging out with the kids. Hey, if you guys are watching on YouTube, I don't have my computer, so I won't be able to see the comments tonight. But if you want to take a picture of the QR code wherever it's floating here, join us. Come hang out where all the cool kids are, right? Yeah, I think those are clean enough. Oh yeah, they're not that clean. That's all right. Hey, energy guy, what's up? Favorite stuff for you. So tonight I'm going to do Disney Doorables. I ran them last night. I'm in my shed right now. It's not super hot. It's kind of nice actually out here. I mean, if I'm in here for a couple hours, it's going to be hot. So I'm going to switch my camera. I appreciate you being here. And I've got the Disney Doorables. If you don't know what they are, it pretty much is like a very dangerous place to be. Because when you find out about how cute these things are, you probably want to buy them just for the joy of opening them up. So they come packaged a bunch of different ways. Look how cute. Let me zoom in a little bit. There we go. It's Nemo. So there's all kinds of different characters. There's different series. I think they have 10 or 11 different series. I have some Star Wars ones. I have some other they're dangerous. The black hole. You never, you're like, yeah, I really didn't want to learn about these, but now you will. And some are just plain out cool. I have a few that have the little cars. I'm just trying to find the right character with them. So, like some Star Wars cards. I'm trying to find Darth Vader. Hang on. Because some of the Darth Vaders came with a lightsaber and some of them didn't. Little R2D2. So I'm going to be running those. Hey, Renee, how are you? Look how cute. They're tiny. Okay, they're like an inch. They're micro minis. And they're hard plastic or like I don't know, not really a PVC, just a hard plastic. How are you? Anyway, they're really fun, and I figured I'd run some of these. I do have my bin full of stuff. I'm on this crazy project that I started on June 1st. So we're 23 days in. It's called 365 Project. I mean, you can kind of guess why I called it that. I'm going to pin these, and I'm going to let me move some of them because it makes it easier when there's not so many to choose from, but also give you a good choice here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2, 3. So we got 8 and 8. Okay. So I'm gonna run them. Let me fix the timer. And I actually had them 2 for $5 last night. So I am running them right now. Oh, you got a bid in there before. Okay, that's okay. Every bid the Michael Tyler. You get your choice of teas. James, how you doing? What's going on? That's your first purchase from me. Thank you so much. I've seen you in my shows a bunch of times. So I'll scan and you can say top row, bottom row, and you get to pick two. Grogu and the angel. Angel fish. You got it. Let me get them and show you. And I'm going to move the camera around. So we got the little baby Grogu and the angel fish, correct? These two? This guy's cool. What is this guy from? Thank you for your purchase, by the way. Am I correct? Make sure. Pink one besides the fish. Oh, is that the name of the one? Angel? This one here? It's like Lilo and Stitch. That one? Ah, I had no idea. It's on like a jet ski. It's so cute. You're welcome. Thank you. Just get a screenshot of those. And they'll ship out in the morning. I already have a couple of packages going out from last night. So let me add a couple to it. So we can add, I don't know. This is American Tail, if I remember. It's really cute, the little girl. So we'll add that one there. When we take two, we'll add two more. I gotta make, wait, that goes to that. Okay, we'll add this pony. I have no idea what the pony goes to, but I know Disney people out there that love it. So it's a little pony. I'm not sure what this one is, but they're all adorables. And I'll put it here and we'll fix this guy here and we'll run it one more time. And I'm going to match these two pair up. So these are running, these are Disney adorable. Some people call them adorables because they're adorable. I don't know that character. I forgot. Someone told me last night. So one of the other sellers on here got me into it. They're just too cute. I mean, look at the cat. The cat is so cute. All right, we'll run that. Let me get my other tripod on. I mean, my holder. And then, because I like to have a pretty steady camera normally. And I'll move this over here. And we'll just, there we go. And so we're just doing 15 seconds. You get to pick two of these. So they're Disney adorables. They're about an inch and a half tall. They've made so many of these cute little characters. Just one more thing to put on your desk, right? Just one more thing on the. So they are running. How's everybody doing tonight? Where's everybody located? And I have some other like Star Wars. We can add this guy in. Say, we'll add this guy. We'll take the little mouse out. I don't know what he's from. So you get a choice of two. Here, let's make a third row, I guess. Oh, here's like a daisy. Here, we'll put all the Disney, duck, mouse, whatever down here. And then we'll add some more Star Wars. So they've got Mickey Mouse and all that business. Yeah, that's what we'll do. I don't know what that horse is doing. And then we'll add some more Star Wars in there. I only have a few more Star Wars. Let's see. Hey Mel, how you doing? You're near Kansas City? Awesome. All right, let's add this one in there. I want to say Little Red Riding Hood, but it's not. How you doing? Seen you in a long time. Hope all is well. Let's see. I'm adding some of these little Disney. Here's another Star Wars one. Oh, that's like Cruella de Vil. All right, we're gonna run in and we're gonna run it. Oh, you're doing an estate sale in Colorado? Right on. The hippo's the cutest. Yeah. How's it? Probably nice. So, well, it's nice to see you. I haven't seen you in a long time. Because I think when you do a show, it's like real people hours, daytime. I bet. Because where do you live? I mean, if you want to say, I forgot. Texas. Oh yeah, hot as hell over there. Oof. You know what? In California right now, it's pretty hot. Today it was like 96. And mind you, like the last few weeks have been perfect. like 80s, low 80s, like, I can deal with that. But the last 2 days, brutal. So we're gonna add this one in it. I don't know, like a Captain Hook type of figure. So I'm gonna add that one up there, and you get a choice set of 2. Yeah, it's just like a preheat. Exactly. It hasn't been this hot like in June normally. I mean, we're almost hitting July. I guess my body don't like it, but my brain is like, when you're young, deal with the heat. When you get older, I don't know. I feel like I'm like running from it. All right, we'll add another one in there. I don't know what show this one's from. What's up, Neon Life? How you doing? Yeah, it's gonna be hot this summer. But you know what? I try to tell I don't I like to not say it's gonna be, hoping that will cool down a little, but I don't know. It just means I have to find water, ice cold water or some really good shade, cool breeze, and try to think on the other side of it. So when it's hot, okay, we've got a mouse now. So I have this little Mickey with a D on his hat. Oh my gosh, that's funny. D and some flames. Let me pull some of these Mickeys out. I have like a mime. Hey Lee, how you doing? Hey Kimmin. Hey OC. What's up, MSXTC? How are y'all doing tonight? All right, we'll put this little here. You guys know what these are? Disney Adorables. Okay, I think that's a kit. Oh no. Good. I know. Well, can always get the hail out of Texas. So here's the little arrangement. I'll try to hold it steady because I kind of move it around just so you can kind of see. Yeah, I've been like in Cali my whole life. I lived in Arizona for a little bit, but I've traveled like just about every state. And there's some states like you feel better in just right away, you know? That's great. You are gonna move there. Oh, I missed that last line. That's fantastic. Okay, I'm gonna set my tripod still over here now. Anybody get seasick at, just after midnight? Whoa. All right. I think we're in business. I'm trying this other tripod mount I got. Let's see, there we go. Yeah. If I were to move anywhere, I couldn't really pick a state. It would be such a hard choice because there's so many great places with great weather. The states I've been to that I really love, like Massachusetts, awesome. Living there might be different, like winters are pretty brutal. Oh, you used to live there. So you're going back home, right? Are you going back home? They're I'll show you. They're Disney Doorables. And Disney came out with some other thing to get someone in. So you get your favorite character and you can do anything with them. They're little. They're like an inch and a half high. But yeah, they glue them on there. Just another thing to collect, really. Just another thing to collect. Um, they have like 10 or 12, I think 10 or maybe 11 different series. And there are some characters, they're worth a lot of money actually now. I don't have a bunch of the old ones, and half of them I don't know what they're from. Here's one of the other Star Wars guys we have. Yeah, chronic pain is terrible. A lot of people struggle and suffer from that, from like, you know, rheumatoid arthritis, like you said, and that they live in an area where it's has to be hot and like a dry heat versus humidity, because it just they struggle with it. Like my sister-in-law is like that. She really has it bad. But they moved to a different state up north, and the winters are brutal, but the summers, they don't really have summer there. So we'll add Chippendale or one of them in there. Yeah. How's everybody doing tonight? Half asleep, half awake, kind of like the usual. It's just real chill. I think I tried a different category tonight too. I just wanted to do my part, come on for my 23 minutes. That's what I'm doing tonight. And then I'll be back on Monday night. I don't know how long I'm going to be on or what I'm going to be selling. I've been thinking about doing ephemera. I have tons of it, but I've been asked about like doing portraits, old portraits of animals. So I kind of been sorting the animals and cars and different things. So it's running. You get your choice out of two. You have quite the selection. Appreciate you hanging out with me, only if it's just for a little bit tonight. I will be doing a video game show, so definitely bookmark all the shows because I don't know what day. Yeah, the ephemera. I have so much of it. Collector for a long time, but I only kept my favorites, which is pretty much post-mortem photography. I laugh because, I won't show it on here just because, it could trigger somebody. You know what I mean? So I'm going to continue to run, but these are just Disney adorables. We're hanging out, trying to cool down. Yeah, I didn't realize how many pictures I actually had. So I'm like, I don't need that many, you know? What's up, Atomic Fruit Snack? What's up, friends? I'm just running some doorables, hanging out. What's up, Kelsey? How are you doing? How you doing? What's up, my friend? Killer Doof. What's up? Oh my gosh, forever. Forever. I was on the couch. We were watching Oppenheimer. I know. You're probably running around to, let's see, flea market. Get any swung vases today? Same here. One of the kids wanted to watch Oppenheimer and I wasn't feeling it. I was like, it's already depressing enough that we, as USA, created the bomb, right? So I was like, all right, let's see. I don't know too much about this guy, so I'm interested. My daughter was not into it. My husband was not into it. But I didn't turn away because I wanted to see the end of it and totally waste 3 hours. I did all the shopping yesterday, but I started listening at like 4 a.m. Oh, exhausting. It wasn't that good. I can't believe it like won all those awards, to be honest. Just in my opinion, like I didn't have really any expectations, but once it started rolling, I went, "Oh, it's one of those kind of movies." Like where they tell the story, but they tell it like forward and backwards and forward, backwards. I don't like those kind of flicks. Yeah. Yeah, it was all over the place. It was hard to track it. Cause like both my husband and daughter were like, it's kind of confusing. What happened? And then my daughter's like, I fell asleep. Usually I'm the one that falls asleep watching those movies. Uh, yeah. Welcome in, you guys. If you're just hanging out, I'm running Disney Adorables. I should have titled it. I didn't title it tonight, but that's okay. We're just chilling, hanging out. I'm seeing what else I have over here. Oh, it's just the pictures, but they're like I'm not going to run them because I don't have I have them all listed in another show. That's what I did earlier today. Yeah, it was just Yeah, I don't know. The actor that played him played excellent. But it in the way they did it, like Oppenheimer was like such a womanizer. But he did definitely have that look. He did definitely have the look of him in the movie. Like they portrayed it really good. Same thing with Einstein. That was pretty cool too. You don't really think about it if you don't know anything about it, but the fact that he was at Caltech with Einstein is pretty crazy, you know? Amy, what's going on? How are you? Can't believe you're awake. All the friends. What's going on? I'm just running these cute little Disney adorables and trying to stay cool. Yeah. I was talking about why I went on later is because I was watching Oppenheimer. Oppen Snorzer. It was not that great. And it won like Best Picture. Oh, wow. Can I get yeah, let's do it. I'll put it back up. I had it on my little tripod. I just set it down to get water. Of course. I got you. Let me move my little tripod. There we go. Yeah, so they're figures you can collect. They're like 1.5 inches high. Some of the shows I have no idea, but I went down the rabbit hole and started collecting these. Hey, they're really cute. It's big. Welcome in. Oh yeah, so some of those old single stitch t-shirts go for a lot. I've seen like old Pink Floyd shirts go for like 2 grand. Now, right now, I don't think they're selling for like that high of a price right now. But as long as they don't have dry rot or any of that in them, they'd still go for some good money. Hey, Wendy. So they're Disney Doorables. They're little figures. They're just made by Disney. Just another like collectible thing. I guess they're really popular to the toy people. Yeah. So people buy them and then collect, like, say, for example, this is one of all the Toy Story. There's maybe 9 characters in that set. People collect them and then they get series. That'd be say series. I'm just saying like any princesses. I don't know. Let's see what's in the bag. I sold some last night. I don't know that I have any princesses because I think that's like the first edition ones, and they're like pretty expensive now. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna look in my bag that I have here. I have that girl, Snow White. So I have one Snow White like that. I mean, she's technically not really a princess. She's the queen, really. I don't any. Let's see, what's this one? Oh, that's not a princess. Yeah, I don't have any princesses. Wait, 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 wait. Okay. That's one of Rapunzel? Wow. Oh, I do, actually. I have Rapunzel. I have an Ariel somewhere. What's this one here? This is a princess. I just don't know which one. And if you want me to bundle, I can bundle you. Let me get the Ariel one I have, okay? And show you. And then I have Ariel. Oh, she was right there. Hello. She's cute. I have one for myself on my shelf. So I think she might be Belle. That's Rapunzel, and then Snow White, and another one here, but I don't know if she's Cruella. I mean, I could look it up and see which one she is. Yeah, I don't know which princess she is. All red dress. Any ideas? And then let me look here some more because I have a couple more in the bag that I think princesses. The rest are like Star Wars and Nemo. Yeah, BB-8. Yeah, so I just have that. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Okay, hold on. Let me peek real quick. I'll be right back. And I don't know if you guys can hear me. Let me just ask Google to help us. Okay, what is she? Charlotte. I don't know what that is. Okay, so according to Google, she is named Charlotte. That's all I know. It doesn't say princess or anything, but it's series 11. So I'm not sure. Hey, you guys, welcome in. Appreciate you guys waiting for me. Did you want me to bundle all 4 of these up, Amy? You let me know. Hey, German Rocks, welcome in. So we got Ariel. I'm not sure what she is. Aurora, maybe. I wish I knew my princesses better. And then we have Hey Karen. And then we have Rapunzel and Snow White. And I tried to look through here, but I didn't see any more princesses, just Mickey, Minnie, Daisy, and all those guys. Okay, let me do that for you. Let me zoom out a little bit. Shaking here. Put it on my stand, and then I'm going to enter it on my phone. Okay, there we go. You guys bear with me a sec. I won't be able to see a chat, but I'll put them in there right now. Oh, you want Minnie too? So you want the 4, correct? Right here. So we got Snow White, Minnie Mouse. What did we say? She was Rapunzel and Aurora and Ariel. Is that right? Minnie too. Okay. It says Charlotte is from Princess and the Frog. Thank you for looking up. I had no idea. So she is a prince. She's not the main character. The main character, I remember. I don't think I have that princess. Okay, let me add them in there then. Okay, I gotta do it on my phone real quick. Thank you. I know I didn't bring my laptop out here, so it's like I'm not gonna put which ones they are, but I got you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. And I put the weight in there. They're not very heavy, but they're gonna have to go in the box, so they'll be. Let's just make sure I don't go over. I think it'd be fine, but Whatnot's changed the shipping, so I want to be exact. I always am. Make sure with the 4. I want to say the 7 just fine. Yeah, perfect. So I'm almost done. I'll put them in right now. Again, I can't see chat. All right. Sorry, Snow White. You took a nap. Okay, let me get those in for you. 4 to 7 ounces. And I'm just going to make sure I have it correctly here. Auction, $15, right? Yeah. Why is it not letting me add the listing? How weird, huh? Huh, it won't let me add it to the auction. Bear with me a sec here. How weird. Okay. So it's not letting me add the item at all, so I have to go back and do it a different way. I know this was doing this for a lot of people last night. They couldn't add anything. So let me just take a picture real quick. And then thanks for your patience, you guys. I appreciate it. Okay. Very strange. But okay, I think we're in business now. All right, just me and 2 blondes. Oh yeah, well tonight. All right. Okay, I got it. Oh, it's really leggy. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it doesn't want to let me enter an item. All right, whatnot. You could do it. I just the app too right before the show. All right. I think we're in business. Right price. Wait. Okay. Thank you for waiting. I appreciate it. Sometimes technology has a mind of its own. I'm going to pin it and I'll run it for your bundle here, Amy. All right. We're in business. We're going to run it right now. So we're running. It should start right. There we go. The 5, and it is running right now. Thank you for your bid. Welcome in, friends. We're just hanging out for a little bit here. I think it is Aurora. The curl in her hair makes me say so. So you get all 5. 2 blondes, Snow White, Ariel, Minnie Mouse with the 2 blondes. Thank you, Amy. They'll be coming your way. All right. So let's back up here for a sec. Let me grab a little water. Let me bag your stuff. A little bag for you here. Thank you. All right, let me pin. Sorry, I love ice. Let me pin the other, go back to, and if anybody sees something and they're interested, let me know. Let me add some out here and like kind of clean it up a little bit. I also have Miss Piggy. Miss Piggy doesn't say what year it's from or what series, but it's a little bit bigger than the Adorables. Same height, about 1.5 inch, 1.75. So I'm going to add that in. I'm just going to run it. And if you want to bid on it, go ahead. I'll put it at 20 seconds. And so I'm going to add a couple other characters in here and you can choose from them. I know you can't see them all, but we can go ahead and scan if needed. Let's see. I'm going to look in my bag. I also have these little cars. I only have 2 left. One is like, they're really neat. They're little cruisers. Star Wars one with C-3PO, and it has little wheels on the bottom. We were trying to get the flocked. There's like a flocked, I think Chewbacca. We didn't get it. And then I have a Darth Vader one. And so I have to find Darth Vader. Those are not $6. They're a little bit more. But I'm trying to find the actual Darth Vader that I had in there. I think it's this one. Some of them had lightsabers and some not. So let me add that one in. I feel like this one didn't go with it. No, I don't think it did. Anyway, I have those cars. If anybody's interested, you let me know. Welcome in, friends. Hey, Hudson. How's it going? Hey, Melissa. Gus, what's up? Hey, Dirt Merchant. Like water. All right, give me a sec here. I'm gonna move these because I'm not sure which one went and what. I'm just gonna set those aside. I'm not 100% sure about Darth Vader. I have but I'll give you one of the little booklets. And it shows like all the Doorables and what's in the collection. But there's so many collections. This one is, I don't know what year it is, and then it tells you like how rare they are. Oh, it's a rabbit hole. Wait till you see how many they come. Maybe I shouldn't give you the book. Just kidding. There's so many cute ones, but I'll give you a book in there. All right, let's run again. Tweet, tweet. What's going on? Yeah. So we're running little Doorables. I'm trying to so I can see what Darth Vader came with the car. That's not that Star Wars. Oh, it's this one, but I don't think it shows me. I want to make sure I've matched it up properly. How you doing? You're surviving in this heat? Okay, so C-3PO, that was correct. Oh, Princess Leia. Darth Vader does not have a lightsaber. Uh-oh. So, yeah, it's not that like Darth Vader. Oh, okay, here we go. We got a little cow. We got a little cow. No, there's no Beetlejuice in here. There's no Beetlejuice in there. Let me stack some more up here, and then we'll do a little like scan. We'll do like a scan. I was trying to put them like, okay, let's do that. Let's put some Star Wars. I think this robot Star Wars. I have no idea. There's Darth Vader. Darth Vader's actually pretty cool. I only kept a couple. Here's a little BB-8. There's another robot from Star Wars. No idea what it is. Um, C-3PO. Also Star Wars, as you know. Okay, now let's do some of the Disney. So we got the ducks, the daisy, a little daisy. I think it's a daisy with sunglasses. We got Nemo. We got a mime. I don't know what the mime is from. And then this is like a starfish that's really cute. It's maybe from Nemo. I don't know. We'll put it down here and then I'll scan. I have a couple of like from the Dalmatians. There's Chip Airedale. This is a shark, I think. I don't know what it is. It's like some kind of fish thing. The hippopotamus is pretty cute. Here's another Star Wars guy. We'll stick him here. One of the sand people. This is cool. This is flocked. 101 Dalmatians. I have a red collar and then a blue collar, which is this one. Isn't that cute? Tangled. Oh, who's next to Nemo? Mickey Mouse. We're gonna scan. Let me put two more down of them. Oh, this is it. This is a. I don't know if that's a princess. I think I have that one on the top shelf right here. All right, we'll run them in a sec here. Oh, I just figured it out. And then here's one girl here. I don't know which one that one's from. Okay, we'll scan right now. And then what time are we at? I'm past my time, but that's okay. Zootopia. Oh, yeah, remember that one? Thank you. All right, so here we go. We'll be scanning here. You can say stop if you see something you want me to run. I'm doing a 2 for sale right now. The bird, too, is from, I forgot, it's a cute little parrot. And these are all the Star Wars. Well, we can kind of do both of these here. And then there's Nemo at the bottom. Mickey Mouse with a D on the hat. I guess is the captain of Disneyland. Starfish. Star Wars. And I'll run them right now. And then this is like American Tail, I think. There's Ariel, a little cow. Miss Piggy. Kind of put Miss. And I don't know what she's from. Oh, the cow is from Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. That's what it's from. That's the little. Yeah, the cow's from that. I knew I was looking at it. No cards tonight. Sniper. No cards tonight, but I will have cards. What kind of looking for? Yeah, come back and definitely check in. Oh, Elvis items. Oh, that's definitely different than definitely don't have any. I don't have any Elvis anything. Yeah, sorry to report. At least right now, I have one Elvis thing, a big cardboard, but I don't know if that's for sale right now. I have to find it. It's not mine, that's why. Spider-Man, Batman, or Pokemon? Bro, I do have Pokemon. I will have a show coming up. You're welcome. Thank you for asking. I don't know when I'm going to have it. No signed photos. We having a Pokemon show. I just don't know when. Yeah, I'm putting it off. I have some vintage 99. I've kept a lot just because I've been a collector for a long time. I've been saying about doing that Pokemon show for a long time. I know. Always. Always. Oh, are you? That's cool. I have a fair collection. I have some graded stuff, but I wouldn't sell any. Oh, I have a bit of Pikachu, Charizard, of course, the 2 super expensive or one's just not expensive. I've been collecting those for a long time. But there's so many cute Pokemon. Rabbit hole, what's going on? Are you? Yeah. I actually just went through a box today. I was like, you know what? Because I love to just back and then put the cards away. And if they're hollow full art, I'll just poly bag them. And then this one here, let's find out. That one, right? Well, I'll be honest. I probably won't remember to tag you because so many people ask me. Top shelf or the bottom shelf, Amy? So you always just check back with me because you never know. I might be doing cards. Top, bottom, wait, top, middle, or bottom? Bottom. So here, correct? Or are you talking about her? Somebody said Zootopia, I thought. Her, right? Yes. Okay, let's find out for sure what it is. Does anybody know who she is? I don't remember her. Okay, there you go. Thank you. Mole Zootopia. Yeah, she's like a Godfather scene. I love it. I remember. Yeah, that was cute. Let's see what other ones. Oh, there's a little boy here. Oh, here's a prince. One of the little prince. Eric? Eric from Beauty and the Beast, maybe? He looks very prince. Not Purple Rain Prince. Let's see. I don't have a ton in here. Oh, I have a Donald Duck too. Han Solo. Ah! See? He looks like a prince. Come on. Oh my gosh. Han Solo. He does look like Eric from Little Mermaid too. Look. He said Han Solo. They said Han Solo. It probably is. They seem to know. Kind of close. All right, Han, go over here with your friends. Okay, it's Han Solo. Determined. Determined. All right, let's see what else is in here. There's another Nemo. Nemo. We got a lot. Yeah, I had a ton. I still have a ton. They're just fun to open. I kept for myself. I kept some of the cool ones I like. I wanted the ones that glow in black light. So like some of these clear. I've kept all these. This is like the ones I like on my little shelf. That's it. And maybe one Ewok and Chewbacca. That's all I kept. All right, we got Ray. He looks nothing like Harrison Ford. Well, maybe they didn't get any agreement. That's funny. Oh, this one? So that one's from Nemo? What is that character? They come in like these little boxes. Oh, the fish. This one's from. Okay. Thank you. I mean, I could look in the book. I'm too lazy. I appreciate your input. Okay, what is she from? Do you know? The boy. Oh, it is more fun guessing. Hey, Chris, how you doing? I don't know that one, but I'm gonna put it like a dupe actually. So I'm sure you guys can all. Oh, Encanto. What about this little girl? Oh, it's awesome. How about this dynamic duo? I know everybody better. Actually, wait. These go with a card there a little more, actually. But we'll just show them. Kermit and Miss Piggy. Yeah. digging in my bag because I don't, whatever. Here's another Yoda. Indeed. All right, we'll put the Yoda back here. I don't know if this robot is Star Wars. I feel like it is, but I feel like it's not. All right, the rest are kind of. All right, I'll run it a couple more times, and then I'm probably gonna call it a night because I'm gonna be on tomorrow. Yeah, they're kind of like little vinyl PVC, and they're called Durables. I'll show you what it looks like. Chopper. Is that what that one is? They're just fun. I just, another thing to collect, right? Another thing to collect. Like who doesn't want a little, seriously, glue it on your car, glue it on the top of your cell phone. I saw this girl, they had 3 of them. Found out about them the first 4 years ago. She had, yeah, you can put them on pins too or make keychains. I thought about doing keychains because I have all the stuff. But do I want to the head? But I made a couple pins for myself. So they're running right now. I'm just digging in the bag while I'm chatting with you guys. Let's see. What's up, Mabel? How you doing? Absolute Ghost. What's going on? Hey, James. Hey, Canoe. Donna, welcome in. Yeah, so there are PVC characters. Oh, the little boy with the afro is also in Kanto. Here, correct? Oh, see, they go down. Like if you have a bunch, they just hang on. So this one in Kanto. Oh, he's the like little brother. What's up, my friend? Day 23. Okay, what's this one from then? This is so cute. Oh, this has got to be Wally, huh? Wally. I can't do the Wally voice tonight. I'm a little scratchy. Probably. Lenny. Is it Wally? All right, we're getting somewhere. Toy Story. I'm such a fake fan. My kids tell me that when I don't know about something. And I'm like, "Oh, that looks familiar." And they're like, "Mom, you're a fake fan." I'm like, "Well, I guess. Whatever." All right, let's see. I think I dug through this one bag. I have another bag inside. The rest are kind of like duplicates. Disney nerds. I love it. I love it. Hey, Donatella, how you doing? Yeah, anyway, the first time I saw him, this girl had him on her cell phone. Hello, dear. How are you doing? And I thought, these are the cutest things ever, just what I don't need. So I ignored it. And then Pop Rocket had a show, and she's just selling a bunch of them. And I'm like, oh, what are those? Those are cute. Then she starts to tell me about them. And I was like, oh, shit. So I started buying them. But I ended up buying some from this lady, and they were all the old ones from series 1 and 2. So I actually kept a few, loaded all of them, and little did I know they actually had some. And they're just cute as ever. Like the flocked ones are my favorite, I think. So I'm just running them. I'm only going to be on for less than 10 minutes because we are sticking with our 6, 5. Oh my gosh, forever. Yeah, so I started doing Insomniac Club where I'd go live at 10:23 p.m. Pacific Standard Time until whenever. And I did that for like 9 months on the Whatnot. And it was very consistent. I was doing a good job. And then I took a break. Life happened and some things happened on the Whatnot. So I just kind of took a little break and I put my brain together. Plus, I have outside gigs. I'm a photographer, so I'm constantly busy with that. And in that time, I was like, I want to try something different. Oh, I'm doing a 365 project where I go live every single day and Whatnot. But there's rules. I don't want to get burned out. So I'm doing like, yeah, I think I was probably one of the first doing the late nights as far as vintage and estate sales. Because there was like nobody on past 8 my time. And that was just a good place to connect and hang out. Oh, yeah. 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 Something that caused me to just take a break and pause and, you know, someone decided they wanted to be a punk and, you know, do something not so nice. And so, it was too much. And I'll be the first one to say, yeah, it was just way too much. You're my family, and they fucked with the wrong person. So I really don't want to talk about it on here only because it's being investigated. It sucks, but you got to just keep going. Yep. Exactly. Oh, honey, you know what? Exactly. You learn some things. It's just proof it can happen to anybody on here. Yeah. But you walk away and you're like, okay, lesson learned. Lesson learned. And you just move on, pick yourself up, dust it off, and the drama. The crazy part, it wasn't really even any drama. It was just some crazy chaos. Yeah, thank you, honey. I appreciate it. Just one of those things that you didn't expect to happen but did. And you just learn. I learned a lot about my people, you know. I am. You're silly. Yeah. Find out. Like you learn, you put things together. I already know who did it. So now it's in the hands of the FBI and I just wait. You know? And very snail space in time. Super chill. Oh, even after that. But like I reevaluate, okay, what do I want from Whatnot? I love the people. Yeah, I love the people. Like that's the best part about it, to be honest. Chatting, watching everybody that I know succeed on here and do well. Yeah, like I love that. And I want to see more of that. Yep, it is serious. Some, it could be a random troll. I don't know. Somebody with nothing better to do. Hmm. I mean, before I'll say it. And then pretty much had me swatted by the police at my house one night while I was streaming. And then, it could have been worse. So I look at the bright side. I walked away like nothing. But it was very much traumatic. Yeah, you don't know about that? Anyway, there's a person on here that just keeps talking about the event. They're on this platform. So there's a person on the app that talks about it, talks a lot of smack about it. Yeah, that was 4 months ago. It actually happened one night, February 19th, the 20th, in the middle of the night, and I was live streaming and literally heard him say on the loudspeaker, like, I didn't know what was going on, and then I heard it, and I was like, "What?" I actually said, "What the fuck?" And I had, like, 7 or 8 people. It wasn't busy, but the troll was in my stream, and I didn't have verified buyers on, so anyways, it was just I still can't believe it happened, but I don't know. I asked people not to really discuss it because I didn't want it to happen to anybody else. Trolls love tears. Like I didn't cry about it, but just like in shock. And then it hit me that night, and I was like, "I gotta go. I gotta go." I had to deal with it. Call the cops and find out what was going on. Hmm. Yep. So it was. Thankfully, we're fine. But you guys know, you've seen what swatting is. Cops come to your house with guns. Like I had a full 9 unit at my house. Um, thankfully, I'm smart, and that's not cocky, it's just the facts. I know my rights. I wouldn't go out. You never know nowadays, there's, like, people that pretend to be the cop and rob you. Mhm. Yeah, maybe Whatnot didn't talk about it, they're not going to. They tried to help. There's only so much they could do, you know? You know what? When it happens to you, you don't even think about that. You don't. Your door is already open, your spouse is, like, you're trying to comply, and I'm like, "No, don't do that." So, it happened. Yeah, it happened, and it was just like a really yeah, just some people have nothing better to do. But if they're watching on YouTube, You didn't get me. We got IP addresses, we got everything, so oh, wow. Yeah, well, you know what? Sometimes you know what? I've read some things on sites and, like, I'm always like, everybody has experience, you know? Yeah, people have different experiences, and we don't always know it's a troll, so it could be someone jealous, you just don't, you know? And you try to keep it positive and keep going because life goes on. Life definitely goes on, and I'll be fine. I just decided, like, and it's good to talk about the stuff to make people aware. It's not to scare anybody. Could be Kelsey. Yeah. And I don't want no one to ever be afraid. Because when you're afraid, then who wins? The person trying to, or yeah. So I just stick to my little whatnot world and my real life world. What's up, guys? Welcome in. I know you guys I mean, that's the truth. There's nothing to hide, nothing to lie about. Yeah. Oh, Reddit. Oh, God, Reddit. Somebody sent me a link the other day about a seller or a few sellers on here, like, that sell legit scam or whatever. I'm like, I'll figure it out myself if I buy from somebody. I look at the reviews, I watch the shows, certain people. I love the Reddit forums. Yeah, like I said, some sellers, like, here's the deal. There's so many different sellers on here. Most of them are pretty awesome. Like, it's a really good community. But you have a handful that maybe I don't like to watch or you don't like to watch. But like the third person might be like, oh my God, I love them. They're so good. What's up, Flippin' Serendipity? Exactly. No, no, I'm just saying overall experience. Like, for example, you might go, some people like shows that have their new sellers and they have 3 or 4 people in the room, right? And then there might be sellers that have like 300, 400, 1,200, and a lot of people don't like to be in those kind of rooms because generally speaking, that person might get the items just bid up because of, their following from social media or whatever. So there's enough for everybody to watch, right? So you have a different experience. Oh, I have no idea. I don't have any idea about that. I will say that I don't like anybody to like drop sellers' names in here, you know. So I'll try to respect each other. Our experiences are gonna be different. Someone had a bad experience, they should never, like, put it down ever in their streams, even if they don't mention the name. They really shouldn't do that. That's just bad business in my opinion. Never. Hey, maybe I bought something from somebody and they didn't pack it right and it came broke. I'm not gonna go, "Oh my gosh, they pack like crap." Like, they could pack better. They throw them, but I'm not gonna say, "Oh, I won't tell anybody. I just won't buy from them again." Yeah. Just I would be true to myself always that way. Because if I'm not, then you know what's gonna happen is assume I'm talking about somebody else. So it's just better to be like, you know what, I bought from this person. I really like the person so much, but they're not good at packing or describing the items. So I won't buy from them again. So go to their show because I enjoy them. But I really just wanna like it's just to be respectful. Yeah, get your refund and move on. And that's right, and we're not for everyone. I'm first to say I'm not for everyone. Yep, I'm not for everyone, that's okay. Because everyone's not for me, and that's okay too, you know? That's totally okay. I know a lot of people like to go on shows and they're, like, shit talking or got drama or something, and I'm like, "I could turn the TV on." You like the little girl with the teddy bear, Nemo fish. The little girl from the teddy bear, the little bit ago said, I forgot what she said it was from. Which Nemo, Amy? Thanks for listening, you guys. Was just sharing that experience. Donna, like I've been watching you for, I don't know, 3 or 4 years on YouTube. You've always stayed true to yourself. You work extremely hard, but the talking is the best. So I do the same thing. Without the life preserver. Okay. These 3, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's the talking we're Italian. Come on, you're talking to me, you know? I'm just always talking. Ask everybody that comes to my streams. It's constant, but it's real, it's I'm not gonna start screaming. I have my style, just like, Donatella has her style, Flippin' Serendipity has a style, right? Okay, so I've got this Nemo. There we go. Starfish. Starfish is really cute. I forgot what they said. No, never. Not at all. What trolls? Trolls love tears, baby. All right, I'll scan again and then we'll I think I added the rest in the bag are pretty much dupes. Oh yeah, Jeremy has his random rambling and you're constantly rambling. I know, right? I know. Sometimes I'm like, want to get on here. I should be selling, right? Because I have plenty of inventory. And I'm just shooting the breeze, BSing. And someone said, "Are you going to run some stuff?" And I'm like, no, I'm just going to talk for 23 minutes. And they're like, "What do you got?" And then I ran some things and they bought them. It was funny. Like, you had to be there. But like I said, people, yeah, it's not how we're going to just say it's Eric. No, well, so I'm doing 365 project where I go live every single day for 1 year. So June 1st is when I start. I'm on day 23, and I'm gonna go till next June 1st, 2025, right? Or 24 to 24, sorry. And so I think I got the 23 in my day and my time. So on June 2nd, I'll tell you what I learned. And I've been filming myself after, like I've done some of these streams, and I look drunk. I'm tired, but I want to like put it up on the YouTube. So a couple of multicasting didn't work on Whatnot. So I tried to use an OBS, but there was some glitches, but I got to figure it out now. Except last night it didn't stream over there. So, I know I'm holding myself accountable. Yeah, definitely setting some goals. It's a pretty crazy one. So the rules are this. I go live every day, but on certain nights it's 1 hour, 2 hours. I'm not going to do these 5, 6 hour shows. If I'm selling, it's one thing, but if I'm not selling, no, 2 hours max on some of the nights, just so I can get a better routine. So June is going to be a play around and see what it's all about. Okay, Amy, do you want me to bundle those 3 up for you? Yeah, so it's been actually kind of easy lately, but I got to get my schedule together because, okay, I sure will. Um, the reason why I have to get it together is because I want to, I'm doing these late night shows, and if they overlap to the next day, it totally screws me over a little bit. Because then in my brain thinks, oh, I just did a show today when I still got to do a show tonight. So, it'll get figured out. Let me just add these in here real quick. So we got these 3. And I'll just take a quick pic because I don't have my laptop. And I appreciate everybody hanging out and being patient and listening to me blab away. But I know sometimes people come in here and they're like sleeping, hanging out, half asleep anyhow. That starfish is cute. Okay, let's put this in toys. And let's see, this isn't Nemo. Nemo and the blonde. Well, she's not even blonde. I just put them in your bag, actually. You already have a bag started here. And I didn't want to shake the camera or anything. And then I'll put that in here. Got the description. I'll get the price in there right now. And let me just do the weight. This is like 1 to 3 ounces. Not very heavy. And I think you're probably still under a pound. Okay, I'll publish and then I'll run those 3 together. Pin it and then I'll run it. Thank you guys for your patience. I appreciate you being here, hanging out. Is Darth Vader available? I don't think so. I think the Darth Vader I had. Oh, wait. I have to make sure real quick. I think it might be because what I did is I have the little cars and I just want to make sure that Darth Vader. Yeah, that Darth Vader is fine. I have 2 of them. That's why. I do have a Yoda. It just fell off the back. Okay, let me run this little custom bundle. And it's running for the Nemo, the starfish, and the little girl. And then I'll get Yoda out in a sec here. And Darth Vader is available. Thank you, Amy, for your bid. Yeah, well, go to bed. Get some sweet dreams, Donatella. I appreciate you coming and hanging out. Thank you, Amy. Let me put these in your bag. Yeah, I'll show you the Yoda. Let's see if it's not like dominoes, right? You touch one and they all. I didn't put my little board back here. So the Yoda I have is the OG one. That one. With the little like glittery eyes. All right, let me just see if I missed anything else. Let me go start auction on the others. And they're running. So it's a choice of 2 for $6. You can take your pick, which is a pretty good price. So there's all the ones available. I'll scan and I am running this right now. So you get a choice of any 2 for 1 money, $6 for 2. The little ducks are the cute Donald Duck. And these are the Star Wars ones. So you can see BB-8. I don't know what that robot is. I feel like it's the Iron Giant. It looks like it. Ray, one of the sand people, a stormtrooper. The other robot, C-3PO, and the debate is oh, you went for it. I didn't see the bids. Thank you for your bid. Okay, what do you want to get? Let me just get this over here. Yoda and Vader. Okay. Easy enough. Got that for you. Right there. Thank you for your purchase. That was your first purchase. Thank you so much. Usually I have a screaming goat, but you're lucky. It's in the house. And let me just put that over here with the rest of these guys. And I'll run a couple more. Thank you, Seekers for Life. I appreciate you. You need this. Welcome in. Hey, Jay. No? Can you run Darth and Droid? I'm just running pick. It's a choice. Yeah, you got to bid to get the choice. I only bundled because they wanted 3, and they were in here for a little bit. Yeah, sorry. Let me see if I have another one. I don't think I do. I might check back another night. I might have Vader. I have the Vader car, but I don't have the little figure, and I gotta try to find it. It might be mixed in with something else. Little car. I have to find the figure. Because that Vader comes without a saber. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta get in and bid on it. When someone asks for them, it's usually because they're bidding because they see what's over here. I mean, sometimes that happens. It's unfortunate when you want it. I get it. Here's Lando Calrissian. I'm adding some others in. Oh, R2D2 I have. I didn't even see these guys in here. I will sell my Vader. I just want Yoda. Yeah. Well, they can come to you. Because oh, this is not a. Okay, let's see if I have one in here. I do have a lot in here. Mandalorian. Not Mandalorian. Is this Mandalorian? So I'm running it for a choice of 2. You pick. And I can scan here. I have some Star Wars. I don't have any more Yodas. It's kinda how an auction happens, if whoever bids gets the first choice. That's just how kinda it does here, but yeah, I know you understand. Okay. Oh, mod, you did that? Okay. Alright, we'll run it a couple more times, and then we're gonna call it a night, and I'll find someone for us to raid. I appreciate everybody hanging out. Again, it's really the people in bed. Probably should be the other Star Wars stuff later, but for now, yeah, that's all we've got. Hey, Andrew. Hey, Gamers Plus. Hey, Life Symbols Treasure. How you doing? Hey, DK1. Hey, Fair Maiden. How you doing? So we're just running Doorables. I'm going to run it 2 more times, and then we're going to raid somebody. I will find some other seller on, and that's what we'll do. I hope all of you have had a really nice day, and you're going to have a great uh, day tomorrow. It's going to be really hot here tomorrow. Hey, Hazel. How you doing? No, it's okay. It's okay. Because I don't I think they were going somewhere else. That's what they wrote. Yeah, doing that. If you want Vader, you want it fair and square, you know? Yeah. Laying it out when someone was ahead of them. That's kinda how it goes. It's no fun when that happens, but it's just kinda like I don't really hold anything. Somebody else was for a while, and they were requesting it after I scanned and ran it multiple times. So, don't feel bad about it. That's what you wanted, right? Yeah, exactly. It's all good. Like, believe me, they can come back. If they left, they can come back and I might have another one. I gotta find the one that goes with the car, you know? All right. So let's see if we can find someone to raid. I appreciate all of you so much. All right, let's see. All right, you guys, I super appreciate you. Let me shut this light off. We're out in the shed right now. It is warm, but not crazy. What's the challenge? Well, let's see. Every day I go live on Whatnot for 1 year. It's called the 365 Project. I've been talking about it for the last few weeks, if you haven't been in. And so far, I'm on day 23. It's pretty easy. You just show up, you plan it, you sell your stuff. If it doesn't work out, I stay on no more than 23 minutes on Friday nights and Saturday nights and Sunday nights. But I went over 23 because I'm allowed to because it's only Friday, Saturday. Sunday is like my fun good night. So I'll prep for tomorrow. I'm going to go inside and prep. I got some other stuff. And yeah, I've been doing it. It's been pretty fun. So let's raid. Let's find a friend who's on and let's raid. Like I always say, you guys. All right, let's see. Vintage and antique jewelry storage. Some of these people I don't even know who they are. Chucky. Chucky has one viewer in their show. I don't, last time I liked to check, but I'm going to pick this person. Oh, it's not letting me pick them. They probably just went off. Hmm. I try to pick somebody that's somewhat kind of new. Um, Let me peek who's on. You're a badass. I don't think I could do that challenge. I'm a crazy ass. Thank you. Uh, I've done a lot of challenges with like other sellers who have them. You know what? I really feel the same way. Is just being consistent again, holding myself accountable. What's up, Mike? I was just looking to raid you guys. Are you guys not on tonight, huh? And it's just I don't know, to push myself to try something new, curate my shows. Like I do vintage, I do estate sales. I'm doing doorables. I did Garbage Pail Kids the other night. I collect like a lot of different things. Big Papa, what's up? How you doing? But that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to move the inventory because I'm getting into some other kind of thing. And I know that, like, okay, I'm gonna have a Lego show, that's coming, but you gotta prep for it, right? Because I don't wanna be, like, having a show and someone goes I know. "Hey, D, do you have any Legos?" And I'm doing baseball cards because baseball cards is, like, super tedious, it takes so much time. I know, and it's okay, there's times where, like, I've had 3 or 4. Yeah, so sports cards, like, take a lot of time, and people that come in for vintage, they wanna see the vintage stuff, and that also takes a long time, so I don't wanna stop selling cards to show vintage, so that's why I'm gonna try to do different no comment. Yeah, no comment. Yeah, comics. No, I have one spot. I do it there, I do it in my shed. Yeah. No, somebody got muted. Yeah, and then you have shows all the time in different categories, and then you have people that are other sellers that come, you know? Yeah, you do I? No, I'm not gonna do that. So, like, I have a space in my house, like, in my dining room, that has my vintage and, like, figures. Not all of it is vintage, and then sometimes I'll put, like, figures, and then over here in my shed, I have, like, a pretty big shed. Good night, flippin' serendipity, thank you for coming in. So that I can use this staging area that I have here, and then right now I'm building out something else next to it. Um, but I have to sell these other items, and I'm listing them in other platforms, not just Whatnot, because, they sell faster on some items sell faster on Whatnot than they do on another platform. Yeah, so I've been doing that, and the next one, I think I keep pushing it off because it's, like, a lot of work. Like, behind me, there's these bins. They're all PlayStation games and different things. You're still expanding your shed? Is that where you guys do your show, in a shed or your house? Because if it's your house, I mean, your shed, you must have a big shed. Hey, curation station. Yeah. So my shed's like 8 by 15. It's great, actually. I had built out, I could add like another 10 feet this way because it's like, I don't know, is this vinyl, I guess? You can buy the extender on it. Oh, it's still chaos. I think that most sellers that have inventory have chaos. Like, yeah. I have like a bin system, so now I've pretty much organized it where, like, I have jewelry back there on this table with like 2 bins. I almost sold all the jewelry. I have like DVDs, not too many of that, but I have a lot of video games. And then I have like a toy bin, like never ending toy bin. Yeah, so you're not alone. I've seen other people where they turn their camera and it's like crazy. And I'm like, okay, I don't feel so alone. Like I thought it was just me, but it's not. My house, I have very little inventory. I don't want it in my living space. So I'm real disciplined that way. I wasn't always, but I am now that I have the shed. No, in the garage, that's where most of our stuff is. 12 by 20. Yeah. Oh, the shed is huge. I wish I had a shed that big. And in the summer, like I can't come in here in the daytime, but early morning and at night, it's a little warm. It's not so bad. Yeah. Oh, and only in your bead room. Yeah. I have a friend who sells on here. She's the best. She's like, "D, my house, I have 3 rooms full of Whatnot." And I go, "Okay, time to get disciplined. Make one a selling room and then get some shelves and put that crap on there, and you should have everything in one room. Don't buy any more until you sell what you have." So hot in the shed. Yeah. Tonight I'm okay. I have the door open, you know. I mean, I'm not dying. Now, if it was like noon, it would be too hot. It would be really hot. Yeah. I mean, it's warm, kind of warm here. So it's kind of cooling, but kind of not. Yeah. An air conditioner would be really great in here, but I don't think, like, I don't know. I wanted a wood shed, but my husband was like, "No, it's too much maintenance, blah, blah, blah." And I'm like, "I think it'll last longer over time. We could paint it and you got to put a roof on it." So we agreed on the vinyl one because it had better reviews than some of the wood sheds. And we have like Lowe's and Home Depot. But if they install it, they have to do like 8 feet from this side of the fence, 8 feet from this side, and they have all these rules, and we're like, "We're doing it ourselves." So that we could have like 2 feet and 2 feet on this side, because they have this code. It's technically not code because I asked my brother, he's a contractor, and he's like, "They shouldn't have to do 8 feet. You can do it 3 feet, 2 feet, you're okay." Yeah, because of the height, it's a single story, and it was under the what is it, 120 square feet or 140 square feet? You had a guy build it, yeah. We put ours together ourselves. It was kinda hard. My husband did all the hard work. I appreciate him. He leveled out the floor, the ground, and we used instead of using wood, because wood rots, we used the, pallets that are plastic, the real hard ones for Coca-Cola. Matt he did all the work. I couldn't, I had hurt my back. No, just kidding. No, I hurt my back, right? And he had that idea, and I was like, "What a good idea. Are you sure they're gonna" so we had to, like, kinda screw them together and, with, like, brackets. So all I did some pavers out here with some lights and everything, and now it's all dead grass, but I wanna it's too hot now, but I wanna build a little planter and put some, like, nice smelling, like, society garlic or something just to keep the bugs away, and I think they keep away most bugs. I don't think bees we don't get a ton of bees. "Hey, welcome in, we're just chatting right now." Yeah, but, the shed is cool. I built, like, 2 little screen windows. Yeah, lavender, okay. The bees like the lavender here, and I don't want no bees, like, coming up in here. Yeah, because they do attract a lot of bees. D For you, do they? So, like, I have 2 little windows that open up, but there's no I wanna put a screen on them, and I have a screen on my door so that I can keep all the mosquitoes out because they love to come and bite me. Yeah, we're just chatting, like I said. We, had a show, we did some Doorables tonight, so you guys can check me bookmark my shows. I'll be coming on every day. On Tuesday mornings, if you're a new seller, I do coffee talk. We talk about all the whatnot. Yeah, we talk about all the whatnot and show you how to do stuff if you wanna know how to list, how to run, whatever. I also have a YouTube channel if you wanna follow and watch some of those. All of my shows are, multicasted over there. This one looks like it didn't go to YouTube today, but a few times, yeah. Darn bugs, I know. They get me, and then I'm like, "Ugh, don't itch, don't itch, don't itch." But I do. Tonight they didn't get me. I put on, it's like this organic I don't know what it's called. It's like a mosquito, spray, and they don't bite me. It's like a minty thing, though. I know, it is hard not to scratch. They can bite you, like, in the worst place. Like, I got bit a week or so ago, right where my sock so it was rubbing on my sock, and I was just like, oh. So, I sprayed that stuff on. I didn't get knock on cardboard box, I didn't get bit, thankfully. Yeah, but, mint, yes, you grow that too? Yeah, I have, like, you know what I put in my planter here, but I took them out now, I put them in my garden, was green onions. 'Cause I don't know what it is about the green onions, and then the mosquito plant, which is really hard to find here in Southern California. I planted that on the other side. I didn't get really that many bugs this year so far. It still is early. Hydrocortisone with the cooling stuff in it. Yeah, that does work really good too. Um, I got this at, like, Whole Paycheck, Whole Foods. Whole Foods had it. I mean, it was kinda like 14 bucks, kind of expensive, but, no chemicals in it, and it worked pretty good. I used to make my own with mint, um, I forgot what else was in it, and I would spray it, like, literally like sunblock, you apply it when I would go outside. I never got bit, but, I mean, it just I was lazy, I didn't wanna make it. Yeah. Customers have me feeling like maybe I'm not cut out for reselling. Oh, well, don't listen to them. Who are they to tell you what to do? Change your feelings and come to coffee talk. That's my rule. I don't talk about selling on the whatnot at night. Only at the coffee talk. You could do it. Believe in yourself, then you'll be able to do anything you want. You could do it. Don't listen to people. Because if people in life, if people tell you you're not cut out for something, you got to not listen to them. They're not your kind of people. Yeah, don't listen to them. That's a bunch of bullshit. I see what you wrote. Yeah, honestly, and sometimes you question yourself, like, "Is this really for me? Is this really for me? Maybe not today, maybe tomorrow," and tomorrow you might say it, and then you find that you make all these excuses. Because I was doing it for a little bit this year. I didn't wanna go live, and then I worked through some stuff, um, and I just showed up. I just showed up. 'Cause that's all you could do, you know? Tell people what you sell. Are you gonna be a seller on the whatnot? Big Papa? You should totally do it. Right now, so if you become a seller now, I said I am gonna talk about it, but I'm gonna tell you something. If you come in summertime and have shows, to be honest, you might get disappointed because it's very slow during the summertime. Some shows are tough, but you hop on. Yeah, it's mindset. Like you're gonna go on. I've done shows where I didn't even feel like it. I was kind of like I'm gonna watch a movie mood and have some ice water or whatever, and then and be selfish and have fun with myself. And then I went on and it was like the best show ever. I had like tons of sales and I had like 4 people in the room. But because I had the right item, the item they were looking for, and we had good conversation hanging out, and then I just kept doing it. About time. Where you been? What's up, girl? How you doing, neighbor? You're up late. Or are you up early? Flippin' Jaybird. What a great name. Hey, Disney Coin Hunter. How you doing, Marianne? What's up? We gotta meet one of these days. Cause I don't fuck with you. Yeah, we're just talking, hanging out. I was gonna raid somebody, but one of our friends was not on. Yeah, the same shit. It's hot, huh? Hey, you like this heat? I've had many shows where I didn't sell a single bracelet. Oh, so you make jewelry, right? Then my next show I'll do over 200, just the way it goes. Absolutely. Some of my best shows have been, yeah, in action. Yeah, exactly. One night I went on here and I was kind of, I mean, I was like in a good mood and everything, but I was feeling like a little lazy. And I'm like, I guess I'll go on. And then I felt like, my inventory. And then you know what? I went on and I sold like $700 with 0 effort. Like every person was like, "What's that? Run it, run it." It was great. And because I'll do a scan and run show. I found the YouTube, I'm guessing. This is the tail end of the stream, and so we're in chill mode. Yes, we're in chill mode. I do have adorables. You found me on YouTube, huh? Hmm. Okay. Well, we're gonna remove that person because I have a feeling they were like a troll because they had no followers and nothing. So we'll clear that out now. Sorry, troll. We just have to do that as a precaution. Yeah. Yeah. It happens. It happened the other night where they asked me the same exact question. So I'm gonna add someone as a mod just in case they could see anything. No pressure or anything there, Mike. Oh, you make jewelry artisan bracelets, mostly boho kid stuff. Oh, cool. I know I'm following you because you just won my giveaway. Let me see some. Let me check out your profile. Oh yeah, I looked at your profile the other day. My kids make bracelets, but I'm trying to get them to do like some lamp glass beads, some nice beads that we have. Yeah, I have verified buyers on, so it's probably just somebody. No big deal. Oh, I spoke too soon. The mosquito got me. Yeah, we're just chilling out, hanging out. I tried to raid. Yeah, I tried to find someone to raid right now, and I don't think anybody's on in our category. So I am gonna call tonight. I appreciate you guys. Oh wait, let's see, boho kind of stuff. No, I know it wasn't kid stuff. I'm just saying my kids make stuff too. Yeah, I have a lot of vintage beads. So all the time I've been like, if I get something that's broken, I'll cut off the strand and I'll just put it in this bin. So I have all these really cool beads, and I tell the kids, "Hey guys, look at these." And they're like, "Nah, we're into the plastic." Some glass, like if it's like a mushroom or a flower. So I'm gonna make some. I'm gonna make some real nice ones. Yeah, that's what I've been doing for a long time. And then the bin is like it's over there. I get it. It's big. Hey, Truckin' Life, how you doing? I tell them all the time, why don't you use these beads? So I just made a really cool like double strand bracelet for myself, and then I did letters. Yeah, I love to recycle this stuff. I've bought jewelry like vintage jewelry before, and I've cut it up and used it for a bracelet. You okay? Yeah, same. Little hot. Hey, you're welcome, my friend. You've been coming in here for a long time. Did you apply to the cell? Don't worry about listen, this is not English class. You can type any way you want. So if you there's no the only I call it auto corrupt. It really types what you're thinking, but you don't want to say it. No, I'm just kidding. It's all good. I do it all the time. Or I should say the whatnot does it to me all the time. I hate it. Yeah. I feel you on that one. Let me grab some water. Oh, you did. See, just do it. Why don't you go schedule a show and people will bookmark your show? Tell us what you sell right now. I do too. That's good. Yeah, you guys are good like that. Everything you guys make is like so cool. Your little miniature. Hey Tots Gold, how you doing? Hey Liz Dave. It's neat. That's probably why my shed's full of stuff. When I was a kid, we didn't have a ton of money. And I mean we did, but we didn't, we had enough. And so, but a lot of times we'd have like crafts and my mom always like hoarded crafts. Like not extreme, but she always had like good shit and I wanted it. And then I'd be like, "Can I have that? I wanna make something." And then she'd have it for, like, 10 years and never use it. Like, she was really into Donna Dewberry paintbrushes. Yeah, what's that about? I think it's because when she was a kid, they didn't have a lot of stuff. And, I just remember, like, she was into the Donna Dewberry paintbrushes, and they were really expensive. So, like, one day, she had this really cool set, and they were all, like, really fine brushes, and I really wanted them. Like, I don't know, I just was like, "Hey, can I have those brushes?" No. She had like 500 of the damn brushes. She finally did give me the set, actually. I mean, I already had paintbrushes, but I'm like, it's too late. It wasn't that when I was a kid. I wanted that paint set. And now it's so she don't care. I will say, "Hey mom, remember the paintbrushes?" She goes, "Did you take my paintbrushes?" Because she's getting older, she forgets and stuff. Hey, you guys, thanks for coming in. We're talking about parents not giving us what we want. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. Not that long ago. Let's see, what did she gave me a box of craft stuff and it was beads. There were some of the paintbrushes in there. Your mom did it too, huh? Cross stitch and yarn plus she sewed. There was fabric everywhere. Oh my gosh, yeah. My mom has, and I kind of want them. I think they're cool. Is granny squares. She would so I don't know the difference between crochet or knit. I tried to learn. I don't care at this point. I'd rather buy it done because it's just a new hobby I don't want to get myself invested in, right? And the mother has a box. My sister might have made her get rid of them, full of these granny squares. And then every single damn crochet hook you could think of, a ton of them, like crazy, ridiculous. So I'm just like, but she has like a nice walk-in closet. Yeah, you couldn't afford as a kid, so you collect now. Exactly. Yep. I was collecting so many cameras and I came to realize why as I got older was I was the fifth kid and there wasn't a lot of pictures of me. So as I got older, I started being a photographer and taking pictures upon pictures, thousands. I've probably taken over a million pictures. Like it's crazy. I think I have 35, yeah, 35 or 40 hard drives, and some of it's work too. You were the middle kid. Yeah, we had the Star Wars, all the figures, but because me and my youngest brother were the youngest kids out of five. So the three older, like, I mean, I ruined my sister's Barbie. She'll tell you all about it. They needed a haircut. You miss crocheting? I had two separate freak accidents that resulted. Oh, wow. So now you have 25%. Does that help at all? Or you can't crochet at all? You wonder why I collect teapots. See, we never think about it, right? We talked about this one night. We were like, why did we start collecting what we did for what trauma, right? For physical therapy. But then it got serious. Yeah, I bet. I was trying to think, but the cameras got crazy though. I like literally I had 800 and not cheap ass cameras, like 800 badass. What's funny is I'll use about 30 of them for work, but the rest I've been actually selling them. I don't need that many cameras. They're cool to have. I definitely have the investment. I love weird teapots. I don't know why. And bells and bells. I started making jewelry. Okay, I got that. Um, yeah, what else do I really collect? I do like Lego minifigs. I have a thing with that. I had like a whole drawer full of them. I did have my original Lego minifigs, and then I gave my kids some of them, and I sold a lot. Oh, metal bells. Oh, like the kind you ring with the wand on them? That's pretty cool. Yeah. Dinner. I like the old dinner bells. Let's see, what else would I like? Like cameras, anything photography related. It's crazy. You like teapots that don't look like teapots. So like abstract or different. Yeah, unusual. That's pretty cool though. I have 2 teapots right now. I do collect teapots. No, I'm just kidding. I had 4 in my kitchen. I donated 3 of them. Yeah. Well, actually, I sold 1. I donated 2 of them. They were kind of cool, but I just after I did my kitchen remodel, I got to thinking, you know what? I really don't need to have all this stuff. No, I don't know Robert. Is he a seller on Whatnot? I've been in a ton of Lego minifig. There's some really cool sellers on here that do Lego minifigs. It's just crazy to see like people create their own minifig and like have a theme and everything or the sets. A fat guy on a treadmill as a teapot. See, that's cool. Hey Nelly, welcome in. That's pretty cool. Trying to think what else I collect. Mostly the camera stuff, old pictures. I have a lot. Yeah, I'm getting ready with my little coffin to do the all animals or cars ephemera show. I'm gonna try this week. We'll see. I'll try one late night this week, maybe Thursday. My dad has 20 years worth of vintage kitchen items he collected. He's finally ready to get rid of them. You'll be there the whole month. You sold your first thing from Marketplace? I barely sell on Marketplace. It's always in a show. I've sold like maybe 3 or 4 items. You sold some minifigs for hundreds plus. Yeah, I just found one the other day. I think it's the original Darth Vader and is it Luke? And I looked them up. They were worth some money. Oh my God! Wait, 60,000. What's his username? Is it like I think I know who the guy is. He's like very like good. And his figures go for big like 60, 70 bucks for a figure, right? That's cool, Maple. Minifigs, yeah. What was the one? It was like the very first Star Wars Lego. And then I had the vintage ones I sold too before on here. It's crazy how much they go for. Well, yeah, it's hard. It's hard to like when you have an emotional connection to an item, it's really hard to yeah, it is. I just tell my sister I was telling my sister like she has a lot of stuff, but she doesn't have a ton of stuff, like, about having Corey Man X go to her house and sell for her. And she's like, "Well, what if I didn't wanna sell it? I would have to" I said, "No, it doesn't work that way. You have to, like, let it go because it's not worth a ton of money. It's not gonna get sold if you think you're emotionally tied to it, you know?" Yeah. Oh, that was cool. You don't know his name, huh? Yeah, and that's the cool part about, like, Whatnot. There's so many different sellers with so many different, like, pieces of tidbits to help you. You know? Yeah, it's pretty cool that they do that. Hey, Thrifter S, how you doing? Hello, Wanda. I know, my sister sells on Whatnot too, and we both teased our mom and said, um, "Oh, that's his name. Okay, I just don't remember. Oh, he must be new to me. Let me see. Oh, wow, I don't follow him. Alright, I'm following him now. But I've seen his logo before. Alright, I'm following. Thank you for sharing the info. I don't have time to search everything. Why we just generally double our costs when we yeah, exactly. You sold Legos, not tonight, but I've sold Lego minifigs on here, yeah, a bunch of times. I have a couple in my buy it now, but nothing vintage. Nothing vintage right now. I mean, I tend to go because a lot of times people on Whatnot are resellers and they want the reseller price. So they're gonna come in if you don't know anything and they're gonna just buy it from you. Right? So sometimes you could do the research, sometimes not. Who has time? Sometimes you don't have time, you just run it and see what happens with it, right? He hangs out in Magic the Gathering. That's why I've seen his logo because I go into the magic shows too sometimes. They're fun to watch. I collected for a very short window. I mostly bought and resold them to buy more Pokemon cards, actually. It's a big gamble, but if you can get some of the vintage cards, they're worth a ton of money. A ton. I have some somewhere. I have to find them. When I say somewhere, they're in with my cards, but I don't know what box they're in. I have over 100,000 cards. Yeah, because I was still collecting. Especially, yeah, how fast you wanna move. Also, too, you could sell 500 items in your show, but are you gonna be able to ship it in 2 days? That's the big thing. Welcome in, you guys. We're just hanging out. Probably super nice, random gifts little. Oh, that's so nice. That's good. Hey, Kay Bailey, how are you? Hello, Isaac, how are you doing? Only paper, welcome in. Or Pepper, hi. Yeah, but is it you by yourself? 500 in a day that's from all different people, that's tough. I did 383 items in a day and a half. And it was 120 boxes, 124 boxes. Oh, so you have a helper. I did all by myself. Yeah. Yeah, it was hard. And I did a 20-hour stream and then I packed because there's no downtime. It's like, get it done and go, 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 go. And then I can relax. It was crazy. But you know what? It had like, I still had the adrenaline. Like I was ready. Let's go. Let's go. Yep. Tonight, I already sold some Disney Doorables, and then we're just chatting right now. But I'm going live on Whatnot every single day for 365 days. On day 23 is over. I did it. Um, Shows are going to be different. They're going to be different lengths of time. Yeah, I am on the ball. Am I crazy? Little crazy, but why not, right? Oh yeah, right. Because you're not at a. I know I'm crazy. You haven't sold 1,000, so you don't get paid right away. As soon as I hit the print shipping label, I get paid right then and there. But, there's other things. But if you're new and you want to learn about Whatnot, come to my show on Tuesday morning. It's at 7:23 a.m. It Hey, it feels like it takes forever, but you're gonna get there and quick. Just be consistent and do your shows and don't think about, oh, I need to get to 1,000. Just just do it. And then when you look at it and you're like, whoa, how did I get to 500 items? It goes that quick. You know what? It's just through error, trial and error. It never always went perfect. The 2 days is tough. Yeah, the 2 days is tough. Hey, sweet Kentucky, how you doing? Welcome in. We're just chatting a little bit right now. Yeah, if you do custom stuff, you have to ask Whatnot, and they give you up to like 5 days. Yeah. I don't. I've never asked. I never done like a custom show. I think it has to be in handmade or something. Yeah, just don't forget that when you when you have done giveaways, you can't count that in your 1,000 number. When I got to like I got to 1,021 or something like that, and I was like, all right, cool, I did it. Now what? So no instant payout when I printed the labels. So I emailed Whatnot and I go, can you give me the exact count? And they're like, oh yeah, you're at 924. Okay. And so I got to 1,000. Then after that, I just kept going. Yeah. Yeah, you'll get there. It's a pain in the butt between, I really feel like it feels like it takes forever between like 850 and 1,000. Yeah. That's my opinion. I mean, I had to zoom in. How you doing, Big Daddy Cook? Yeah, so last year, like there you can do anything on Whatnot, but I can tell you last year my sales went up because I gave a lot away. And I did $5,000 in giveaways. No joke. My tax lady was like, "Give a lot away, but your income paid for it, so it was worth it." Yeah, because it was such a small percentage of what I did for the whole year. No, they don't. You have to ask Whatnot for it. Yeah, some people put like a dollar item in their buy it now, like some stickers or erasers or something, and people will buy it with a dollar. Just ship them whatever it is. Ask Whatnot for. I don't know. Oh, the actual count to okay, you write email Whatnot if you're close to 1,000, you can ask him, "Hi, I just wanted to see my exact transaction total is." Okay? For sold items, transactions they call it. Because if you say my total count and items, they're gonna maybe include the giveaway. So the number on your profile is 2 days behind, but that's the actual count including giveaways. Yeah. So you can email them at sellersupport@whatnot.com. And they'll write you back in a day or two. I don't know how their customer service, and as long as you're in good standing and you hit the 1,000, as soon as you print the label, you get paid. If you have shipping delays and it gets late, you will not get instant pay if you're a new seller. Oh, I don't know how you see that. Usually you don't see it on desktop, but um maybe they changed something. They've been great. I their customer service for me, I get an answer in an hour. And I don't even send them messages all the time. I'll email them about something and they write me back right away. It's like the best. Like, I'm surprised it's so good still. And other people have different experiences. So, whenever I have an issue, I'll just write them and ask. And then I get that automated thing that says, please send your whatever. And then maybe a half hour to 40 minutes later, I'll get a reply. If it's a detailed thing, then it might be like 2 hours. Yeah, of course. We're the reason why Whatnot is doing good on the platform is because all the sellers combined make money for the platform. Mhm. Yeah, you have too? That's good. You love Whatnot better than Posh. I never really like did the live on Posh. I don't even really sell on there. I like Whatnot myself. And I've been on here since October 5th, 2022 was my first show, but I've been on since February 2022. But I didn't really do anything with it. I just watched shows. I didn't buy a thing until probably, let's see, October, probably like August. And then I was like, "Oh shit, I'm buying stuff on the Whatnot. This is crazy, because I was buying a lot of stuff and getting some good deals. Like, I would go into, like, new seller shows, and I'd buy sports cards or Pokemon because I didn't know. And I didn't really know, like, on some of the Pokemon. Nothing crazy, like, banger, but some, "Hey, GGB." Yeah, but just some cool stuff. We all do it. You know, it's funny, we have a joke. We buy stuff from each other, resell it, and then another reseller buys it and resells it again. Somebody was saying they bought something on Whatnot for super cheap. They sold it for good amount. It was still worth money. And then the other person that got it sold it for, like, say for example, went for $10 and then the other person sold for 50. And then the other person sold it for 350. And then they know the person that bought it sold for $700. I don't remember what the item was, but it was like some expensive like piece of glass. I like the platform. I like the way Whatnot has the way they run the auctions and the app itself is pretty good. The fact that we can run it on an app and on a desktop is a bonus for me. I don't want an app that says you can't run on the you can't run on desktop too. But there's lots of apps out there. We can only talk about the Whatnot. We sell on the Whatnot only. Yeah. I but yeah, I pretty much sell here. And if it's something that's not for here, it goes on a different platform. Hey, what's up, Frogman? How you doing? Hey, Pat Pat. Pat Pat Tap. Welcome in. I know we're sitting here chatting. I said, "Oh, I'm gonna raid somebody," and here we are, like 30 minutes later, right? 40. Yeah, it totally is. Like a week ago, Friday night and Saturday night, or was it Friday night? We played Pictionary on here. It was so much fun. People kept coming back during the week, going, "Are you gonna play Pictionary this week?" And I'm like, "I don't know. Maybe I'll do it once a month." Hey, how are you? Maybe we'll do it once a month. Usually it's Insomnia. Look, 30 people in here right now. I appreciate you hanging out, seeing what's going on. Yeah, I love the Whatnot. It is a lot of fun. You hate the tech part of selling. Yeah, there's Tina. I was like, I knew Tina came here. It was fun, huh? I gotta get my board game out so we could like use the cards. Um, and then I can have whoever my co-host is to do it. Yeah, technology is never anybody's best friend. Even the people that are techie like myself, sometimes I'm like, oh shoot, what? Why did it do that? Just like tonight when I was trying to get my camera to do something. Actually, every time oh, thanks, Mike. Every time I am on Whatnot and I go to open the app to go live, like right before it, I update the app or just check. I'm on an iPhone. And then I turn on my cellular tools every single time. when I go live, like, you could zoom with the seller tools, like, woo, right? So and you want that for your products, well, then I can't even do it. Oh, it drives me crazy. So then even when I go live or the verified buyers, the last couple of times it's been glitching. So I reported it to Whatnot. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't. So I just right before a show, like 10 minutes, I upload everything, clean my lens, wipe it off, both sides, because you touch it and then your hands have oil. So then it almost makes it look like it's really dirty or foggy and that it's not clear. Yeah. Janet Planet, what's going on? Hey, Terry. Yeah. So, if you don't do those things and your viewer comes in, and always make sure I'm connected to my wireless, like I'm in my shed, my wireless it's okay. It's spotty sometimes. Then what I'll do is I'll just make sure all that stuff is going to work and be okay for my stream. And tonight was fine. I think one time it gave me a thing that said I have a low internet connection, or a weak signal, which is weird because it's like one gig. I don't know. Sometimes it just does weird stuff. All right, let's see. Yeah, it was okay there. Okay, I am this time going to raid someone because I gotta be up at 5. I probably won't even go to bed. Who am I kidding? How often do you get paid before you hit 1,000? So basically when you're on Whatnot and you ship the item to your customer, make sure you get it scanned at the counter. Once it ships and it gets delivered, you should get paid within 72 hours of it being delivered. It does, and sometimes if they leave feedback for you right away, you can get paid right away. So it'll put it in your Whatnot balance, and then you have to transfer it to your bank or to your PayPal. No, it's not a Barney. Yeah, it just takes time. It's kind of like a hurry up and wait. Yeah. No, it's my Pikachu. It's my Charizard. Build-A-Bear. Yeah. I don't know. Oh yeah, that's my I don't know, some green. Yeah. Kind of thrifty, kind of not. Hi. Yeah, come to Coffee Talk on Tuesday morning at 7:23 Pacific time. Okay? I do a chat, I show you even on my YouTube channel, The Archivist, I multicast all of those shows to YouTube so you can watch replays of it. If you go, there's a playlist for Coffee Talk, you can see them all. So it's 4 there. Okay, so you're central, right? Yeah. Yeah, you should check it out. Come to one of my streams. If you I answer all the questions there. And I'll show you, like, if you say, "Oh, how do you run an auction?" Then I show you. Last week we talked about camera setups, right? How do you have a setup? So we did all that. What tripod kind of to use? And then what was the other one people wanted? How to run a giveaway, how to list an item, how to change a category from an auction to a buy now. We did all that last week. So you can watch those on YouTube, or you can just come over on Tuesday. Yeah, and then if someone's really struggling, like I had someone buy a one-on-one where they got a private stream with me, they can ask me all the questions they want for 1 hour or 30 minutes. I have both of them. They're gonna be in my bite now on Tuesday, so I've had a couple people do that because they're, like, really stuck. And then I had a few people sign up on my link. I can give you a referral code, and they sign up. One of the girls got approved instantly because she had, I think, a, um I can't even speak, a brick and mortar, and then she did her show and she sold a few items. She loved it. So she had a good first show, and she did pretty good. She listed her stuff and was like a pro. "Hey, brown-eyed girl, how you doing? Hey, Debo, how are ya?" Okay, so I said for sure that I was gonna go now. I appreciate all of you guys. It's like one big family here. We ought to all remember kindness, right? Yeah, we gotta all remember kindness and just having integrity, doing the right thing when no one's looking, because we all have to be accountable for kindness. Can't leave, haha. Nah, I will really for sure now. I appreciate everybody. And like I said, let's see who's in there. Look at it. There's nobody on. What's going on? What's going on? I'm looking for someone with like little to like nobody. Pokemon. Everybody on Pokemon tonight. Oh, that's funny. Funko, Pokemon, streetwear. I just want us to make friends. Funko. Oh my gosh, so many Funko. Fungo. Pokemon. Pokemon. Coins. No coins. I can't believe I didn't get asked about men's watches. Okay, let's see who's on. Aha. All right, let's see. We'll go here. I wish you could look up the category. All right, since we were all right, I don't know if we were doing, do you see anybody on, Mike? Everybody's like Pokemon. And I like to go, thanks so much. I appreciate it. Do I got pocket watches? No, I only have one. I'm keeping it. You see night owls? Okay, let me see. I only have one pocket watch. It's from New York and my grandpa's. I can't sell those, but yeah, I don't really have any. And I think I just rated them. I was just trying to find oh my gosh, all these gaming Pokemon people tonight. It's great. Let's see if all right, let's try this new one. I have no idea who the person is, but they have one person in their stream. And so their name is Movies and Doobies. They're not on. They went off already. Oh my gosh. I guess I'm gonna not be able to do a raid. Okay, I'm just gonna pick someone from the list. So let's go to this person. It's See Me Sparkle. They've got 16 in there, but it could be like 8. They are doing vintage jewelry. Kathy, what's up, Kathy Cakes? How are you? Hey, one-legged witchy woman. Hey, if anybody wants to do a show right now, I'll cancel the raid and we'll raid you. If you're a new seller, go live right now and then tell us. Tell us right now if you want to go live and I'll raid you with all 30, 29, 28 people in here. The birds are waking up. I'm going to have a struggles today. Hey, Humble Sunshine, how are you, my friend? I know. That's how I feel. And I got to be up at 5, which is like when I go to bed. It's summer, but my husband's on today so we're going to go out for coffee early. Early. Do it. Yeah, someone. Oh, Maple. Kathy's in bed. Do it from bed. You just ended a show? Well, I hope it was a good one. All right, let's go over here. I'm giving you an opportunity. If you're a new seller and you're already approved to go live, go schedule a show and we'll wait and then we can raid you. All right, I'm going to do a countdown. If someone wants to go live, 5, 4, 3, don't be shy. 2, these are some great people here. 1, I run my stuff from my bed. Come on, newbies, opportunity. Opportunity for all the insomniacs from the Insomniac Club to go. Go, Isaac, go on. Go on, believe me, there's a lot of voyeurs in here. They like to watch. You can do it? Okay. Okay, we'll cancel it. We'll wait for you. Go live. Okay, somebody want to go in there and tell us? I can sell my pillows. I love it. What kind of pillows you got? What kind of pillows you got, Kathy? I feel like Kathy's gonna have to red chat what kind of pillows she has. All right, so Isaac Poshman. All right, we'll be rating ones that need replacement. I feel you on that one. Are there cess pillows out there? Don't search it on the internet. Maple, do not search it on the internet. I've seen all kinds of pillows on Whatnot. I've seen all kinds of aprons on Whatnot. Okay. Yeah. Like you laugh. You have to laugh. We all need something for humor. I don't know what. I'm not saying nothing. I'm not saying anything. Oh, that was adorable. Ask your kid, they will laugh. Yeah, yeah. It had to be there moment. I don't even have any of my puppets in here or nothing. Hey, Bonnie, how are you? I'm going live thrifting, Russian store, and Trader Joe's tomorrow if anyone wants to take along. Oh, take me when you go to the Russian store. I want to ask you if they have any, okay, you know the Russian pilot or hat? I know, I know. I'm waiting for Isaac to go live. So can someone check? I think he really went live. We'll rate him. I'm looking for the Russian star for my son's hat. He'll never. No, we have the hat. We have like a authentic one. But my son is like loves. I don't know. He loves the Russian stuff. Like every historically, like all this stuff. Okay. Yeah. If you see one, what is it? Is it red? Red or yellow? Yeah, it's cool. He's like into it, but he likes a lot of stuff. Yeah. I think it's red. He's on? All right. Let's go raid him. Let's go meet a friend. He's gonna be in bed. Watch. This is gonna be great. Okay, let me put his name in here. There he is. He's in arts and prints. All right, everybody. I do. I love the history too. For real. Legit. Let's go. Let's go. It says pop from bed. Wait. I want to screen record a raid. Wait. Okay. I want to screen record this because we're going to raid our friend Isaac Poshman, who said he was going to pop up from bed. And his show title is Pop from Bed. You can't make it up. You got to love the whatnot people. You know the deal, guys. Go over and show him some love. Tons of hearts. And if you want to support him and buy something, he may have something really cool. He better pop up from under the covers. He better scare us. All right, let's go, okay? Hey, you guys, be kind, have fun. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you later. Have a good one.